Happy springtime, everybody. Oh, wait, it's February. Nope, it is spring here in the market now in the South Okanagan. Everybody's been kind of asking and seeing what the heck's going on. And yes, everybody, we officially are in the spring market in the South Okanagan. So we have seen the shift about 2 weeks ago. Kelowna, Vancouver saw it well over a month ago, and we've just kind of been seeing where we were going to go from here. And bingo bango, we officially have happened. We are seeing a little bit more inventory come on, but we still have a lack of inventory. We're down about 40%. So if you're a buyer, great time to sell. The misconception about wintertime is that it's not a good time to sell. It actually is a very good time to sell. You have a lack of inventory. Buyers are actively looking. If you're buying and selling, people are open to subject to sales. And the only reason that you wouldn't want to list in the winter is because you might not want to move. That is really traditionally why people want to wait till the spring. The spring is a fantastic time to sell. We are a very busy market, which is usually around March, April. But wintertime, you have a lack of competition, but with all the same buyers, they're seriously looking, and a lack of inventory, which means they're going to hop on your listing sooner than later because there's not so many options. So as a seller, winter is still a great time to sell, but if you really don't want to move during the winter, spring is awesome too. Sales are down about 18%, but take that with a grain of salt. We don't have the inventory to support the sales, so you kind of have to look at that. Our prices are holding strong. We did adjust already at the near end of 2023, so prices I do not expect to go down any further. We're holding, and in certain areas of the Okanagan, we actually saw a slight increase in prices. For example, Penticton has seen that. So if you're kind of holding out for the market to crash, you missed it. We already kind of slowed down and saw the settling all throughout 2023. 2024 is a different year, and we've already picked up about a month and a half early than we normally do. So that's a good sign for the market to come. With that being said, days on market on average is still about 90 days on average, but with the market changing, we might start seeing a little bit less. If you are priced well, you can still actually sell within the first 30 days. And if you do so, of course, you'll get closer to asking or even full asking. Negotiations are usually within every listing. But again, if you're going to write an offer within 0 days, it's probably going to be a little less flexible. But speak to your realtor about that. But it's a really good market. The warm weather has hit, and we're starting to see some changeover in listings. If you have any questions about the market for buying and selling, please let me know. Interest rates are also holding as well too. It has affected the buyer's bottom line very much so. So buyers are very price sensitive. So you have to be priced against with market value, or you're just going to be used as a benchmark to sell everybody else's listings. So keep that in mind. Don't overprice your listings in any market. It's not to your benefit. If you say, oh, I'm going to go 40 grand above asking, you're outside a lot of people's price range, and those that would buy your property aren't going to be looking at it because you're overpriced. That's why we're seeing a lot of adjustments right now coming down to where they should have been within the market. If you're a seller, make sure you get ahead of the market. Adjust so that you're right where you're supposed to be for this new market, because now is the right timing. So with that being said, if you have questions, reach out to Sarah and I. We're your market experts. We're here. We're ready. And we love doing it. So talk to you soon. And if you want the full kind of stats and price ranges for like townhouses, condos for each individual area, we have that on our Facebook page and our website, the Amos team. And we'd also be happy to reach and speak to you directly and also give you an evaluation if you're a seller or a buyer to help you get to those next steps. So thanks for listening, and we'll hope to see you soon.